Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. This is not actually a recording that I was planning to make. I was just spending a surprising amount of time re-exploring, or the plan was to just re-explore the entire map that I had discovered so far. Just, farming a little and collecting, well, obviously, as you can see, I have 27,000 shards. That's from one single trip, and I haven't even been everywhere. As you can see, there are a couple of rooms that I have not been. But I've been to most places at this point, and I just happened to... I figured I might as well take a look at this area just to remind myself whether, or to confirm that there really was this waterfall that I remembered, or that it really had been up there. And I had previously found out, because I also re-explored the small part of the second area, the second region, I guess, that we explored last time, which had these purple waterfalls, right? I mean, they don't really look like waterfalls, but they act the same way, apparently. And it turns out that while gliding, you do get pushed down a little bit, but much less so than when you're on foot, right? As you can see, it pushed me down a little bit, but not nearly as much, so you can easily just make this jump. And so I'm here, and since this leads somewhere potentially interesting... Oh! Actually, maybe to the third area? I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just a room with something in it, symbolized by this mask? Oh. Oh my. Well, that's unexpected. I guess we're suddenly in Area 3. This might be a little bit out of my league. I was thinking that I'd just take a quick look at whatever this room might be, and then we'd see. Then I'd... okay. Interesting. And then, you know, I'd just start the next real recording after this a little bit, but I guess this is gonna keep on going for a little bit longer after all. I mean, I suppose I could have just returned, but since I had already cleared everything, I figured I could just record it. Might as well. I mean, I can tank the damage, but this does not seem to be... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, that's a time thing. Or is it? Wait, I hit that before, didn't I? Am I crazy? Didn't I hit that? I thought for sure I did. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. I mean, okay, maybe I didn't. It's weird. I could have... Oh, wait. The thing is back, though. The lasers are still off. Wait, can these be... Oh, maybe these can be turned on and off. Okay, I'm just dumb. That's all it is. I see. So I just instinctively hit the switch, thereby... but I have to hit them both. Okay. Well, that's easy enough, then. So now we hit this... and we can take this way. I mean, I'm assuming these lasers are not instant death or anything, but there are a bunch of them. I would probably take damage, even when rolling through. There we go. Yes, okay. Actually, a bit of a puzzle. Okay. So if I hit this, I'm going to activate these lasers, presumably. Or, actually, I guess it's the ones down here. So, okay, and these are the yellow ones. Okay, so we got a bit of a puzzle situation here. That's interesting. So, that's different. Oh boy. Oh, okay. We'll have to raise this by activating all 4 different colors. That makes sense. And the puzzle is to figure out which ones we can, or, you know, what order to activate them in. I guess I'll just, take a guess for now. So these down here are green. We activated yellow. Yellow was definitely somewhere upstairs. Red is here. Red is going to block off this. Okay. Is yellow blocking off anything? Well, kind of? Oh yeah. Kind of blocking that, isn't it? So I should have hit that first, which would have activated green, though, which is blocking yellow downstairs. Oh boy. Okay. How much damage is this going to be? Yeah. It's going to go pretty quickly. Let's see. That activates those. But is that so bad? Do I need to climb up there? No. But it's also here. Okay, that's worse than the ones above, for sure. Although I can kind of squeeze by here. So if I deactivate yellow... I think I might be fine. Can climb up here. Up here? Yeah, whatever. Okay, this is gonna be red. Up, please. Can do this now. That blocks off that, but that's fine. We can still go around this way. And then maybe I just hit yellow. Keep thinking that these oh right, these colorful energy cable things are gonna hurt me. Yeah, we can't just go. Oh no, we can't. I mean, I could. Let's give it a try. How bad could it be, right? Just, that's not even that bad. That doesn't even break my shield. Okay. I mean, I feel kind of bad for breaking the puzzle, but you know, it definitely beats just retraversing this room 5 more times to figure out the exact order I'm supposed to do things in. So, we'll just do this and hopefully we're good now? Sure seems like it. Well, this is, yeah. I wonder if this is just a completely separate thing. In fact, I guess it is? I mean, first of all, it leads to whatever this is. It's definitely not marked on the map at all. Or, you know, not part of the legend. Plus, we don't see the, you know, the green symbolic representation of the sanctuary. So I guess we're not going to be able to find a way back there, because this is just a completely separate thing. Okay, this is definitely a bit more complex than I was thinking. Oh my. Yeah, unfortunately though, I kind of have to do this now in one go. I mean, I could just pause the game, I guess, and continue recording when it's more convenient. What is this icon? This is a different icon. This is not a laser. Okay. I think that's supposed to mean that red is going to open this barrier here, because that's the arrow. Okay. And yellow is going to activate the lasers there, blocking me off. Purple lasers are currently active. Oh god, this is gonna be a bit of a thing, isn't it? The problem is this also connects to 2 other areas. Holy moly. Okay, if I... wait. So this is gonna toggle, right? Yeah. So I probably don't want this. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be... I mean, again, I can't just do this, though. Oh, that damaged me a little bit. Okay, that activated that. Okay. These are blue, so I don't want to hit blue because I want to be able to go over there. Ouch. So let's not hit that quite yet. Oh, wait. Oh, that's green, actually, but... oh, yes, this is open. Right, spikes on that wall, preventing us from going that way. What am I even trying to do? Oh, can go through here. Was that open before? Probably not. Oh, okay. So green was blocking us up and to the left. Is this green? It's a pretty tall wall, but that being said, we can use this climbing technique. Okay. So here we need... Can we put the next room on the map? Just to see how big it is or where it leads? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so green, yellow, purple to open this. Okay, right, so that blocks that off. But it should have opened up something over here. I mean, it does allow us to climb up here, for what it's worth. Is it worth anything? Not really, because we can't bypass those spikes. What are we trying to do? Okay, so... Oh God. We want a green, yellow, purple... Wait, but isn't yellow already active? No, I guess it's got to be the other yellow, so we have to hit yellow again. And we also have to hit purple, because that was off. Where was purple? That's blue. Purple switch wasn't up here, was it? But we weren't able to go here before, so... Right. I guess I could hit blue and get up there instead. This is purple, though. Oh, right, the switch is right there. Wait. That's gonna lower that. Then we had yellow... Oh, God. I mean, ultimately we want to go down there. Obviously, to wherever that mask is. I should have been paying attention to where that little side room there was blocked off by. I mean, since we only need to hit blue, and we're going to be able to go up there, I guess I'm going to do that. Blue switch is also right here. And we can roll through that. Again, you know, cheesy, but they shouldn't have given me this powerful shield and a roll if they didn't want me to use it. Seriously, can you blame me? I can't. I can almost make that. Okay, that is open. So. Okay, and it's... Ah, I see. So we have to enter, yeah, each one of these 3 side chambers to open the path. Gotcha, that makes sense. It's kind of what I thought. Now, we hit purple, which is one of the prerequisites, and then we hit yellow again, I think? Yeah, these are more lasers blocking us. So, oh, ouch. Ow. Why did I jump into that again? That makes sense, I'm sure. Let's see, we hit green. Oh, the thing is we have to... Okay, I see. Yeah, we have to hit green. We can get through up here, though. Okay, right. Yeah, so green and yellow. I guess I'm gonna leave green off. I mean, it's never off, it's only toggled here. Making things way more complicated. Yellow was somewhere. Brilliant, I know. Not over this way, apparently. Look at this one. Oh, actually, this one only takes yellow, and that's gonna open. You know what? Let's, again, change of plans. Let's do that first. Yellow must be over this way. Yeah. Okay, that should be easy, right? Or is that gonna block us? Yes, kind of. It's supposed to. No? Oh, we could have gone through here. That was open. Yeah, okay. But you know, if it works, it works. So, right, we did hit. We didn't need to yet hit yellow anyway, though. So now we, in theory, now we only need to go back and hit green again, climb all the way back up. I guess we have to go around somehow. And that's gonna be that. Right, we cannot go through that. This is open though. Green is right here. Right, and green is not a toggle. Green is always... Oh no, never mind. Wait, what? Where are 2 not powered now? Anyway, that's definitely the one that we needed to power up. And if I'm not forgetting something now, the final path should be open. Yes, awesome. Okay. Alright, that should be that, right? Now I just need to find my way out of here. No big deal. I guess I'll heal. Probably a waste. But I do have 3 healing flasks now. I could go through there. But yeah, this is still open. No problem. Okay. So what is this gonna be? Is this gonna lead to an optional boss fight? Or just a power up? What are these statues? Are these fragments of things? Yeah, obviously fragments of some sort. With bells. Hit the gong? I mean, I came all this way, obviously. There's no way we don't do this. Oh no. Oh god, and if I die here, it's gonna be a bit of a trip back. Am I gonna die though? What's happening? Oh god. Oh. Oh god, wait. That's tough. It's only a Lith though. We've been fighting Lith type enemies. Haven't we? What? Wait, oh. The hunter was shooting from above apparently? Wait. No way. The shots coming are coming from somewhere outside this room. That doesn't seem fair. Unless I can leave, but... Huh. Maybe I'm just supposed to escape? Guess I should probably check if the entrance is locked or not. It sure is. Okay, so... I guess I'll try to defeat the enemies that I can reach. God, this is getting pretty busy though. Oh god. It's maybe not amazing. Oh god, wow, I took so much damage. Holy moly. Okay, that's one meteorite down. I'll just shoot randomly. Probably not the best course of action. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope, hit him. Ooh. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was easier than expected. So it was just defeat these couple of pretty tanky meteoroids. Definitely seemed a lot tankier than I remember them being. While being shot from literally all directions at once. Okay. Negotiator acquired. The cost of every upgrade in the skill tree has been reduced by 20%? Heck yeah. Wow, I'm so glad that I did this. I just happened to stumble upon this before spending this ridiculous amount of money that I have accumulated. 30 freaking thousand. Oh wait. Why did I hit that again? Oh, okay, I think you can only activate it once, which makes sense. Okay. I mean, a 20% reduction is pretty huge. I wonder if each area has one of these optional price reduction things. Well, okay. That's pretty cool. Absolutely unexpected, but, you know, glad I did this and glad I was able to do it, because, yeah, dying here and having to return would have been slightly annoying. I mean, I suppose not a huge deal, but, you know, it's a little bit out of the way. No very convenient shortcut leading back here. So it's definitely preferable to the alternative. Okay, how do I get out of here? I guess the answer is that I'm gonna return to Sanctuary and spend some money. And look at all the perks I picked up. Mostly level 2s, if not entirely level 2s. Not sure if I got the shard increase. But I'm pretty sure I got the Assassin rank 2 at some point. Lith enemies drop perks. Oh, really? All Lith enemies always, huh? Good to know. Now let's see. Right, we are there currently. Gunslinger rank 2. I might not have even had Gunslinger rank 1. I think I found both rank 1 and 2 in the same run I just did. Gain 1 ammo every time you unleash a finisher. Oh. I don't do that very often. Increase the number of charges needed before you can unleash a finisher by 4? That does not seem worth it. I mean, sure, having some source of ammo just from fighting, I guess it's, yeah. I guess normally you kind of depend on destroying containers to refuel or to reload your gun rather. I don't know if enemies ever drop ammo. I don't specifically remember them doing that, so maybe not. Let's see here. Shard collector. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, we only have rank 1 of that, so I guess I just got unlucky in not finding that one. That was one of the reasons why I was planning to just re-explore everything to hopefully find maybe a few more of those treasure rooms. But oh well. Assassin rank 2 though, same health reduction, but now we have a 15% crit increase, bringing us to... Wait, we still have 30% though. I could have sworn this was new. We unequip this? Wait, no. Anyway, I mean, I will, just to double check. Maybe you're capped at 30% crit chance? Possible. Increase your finisher's damage by 50%, reduce maximum energy by 2. Oh wait, wasn't that by 1 at rank 1? But Assassin was... Oh, that was health reduction by 20%. Now it's 25. Okay, so the disadvantages do increase. That's fair, I suppose, even though I don't think you can go back to a lower rank, can you? I don't see an option for that. Anyway, blind luck, right. The small rooms normally appearing on your minimap will not show. That's the same disadvantage. I mean, I don't see how that could be different at all. Luck by 25 though, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, luck 149%. And we do go down to 15% crit chance. I could have sworn that I only got Assassin rank 2 in this session, but maybe I'm wrong. And apparently I'm also wrong about these 4 extra slots being for more perks, so you will only ever have 3, I guess? That's kind of a bummer. There are so many of them. That's gonna be tough. I guess that's the point. But it also suggests that there might be 3 more of these price reduction things. I mean, that's really good. Needless to say, reducing prices by presumably 80% total by the end. It's also 4 of them total. But I thought it was only 3 areas, so maybe I was wrong about that as well. I have seen the achievement list, just the non-hidden achievements on Steam, and they kind of spoil that there appear to be a total of 7 shards, 7 eldritch shards, or elder shards? No, eldritch. As well as 7 abilities that you can corrupt if you so choose, which I guess is what I'm doing. So, yeah, at least now I know that. So we are at 2 out of 7. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go back to this, though. Right, what else do we have? Berserk, Sharp Edge. Shield Absorb, yeah, that's new. Regain 10% of your max shield every time you kill an enemy? Okay. Increase your shield downtime by 1 second. That doesn't seem so bad. 1 second? I mean, sure. Golden Charm, regular monsters drop shards 40% more often? No disadvantages? Huh. Interesting. Now, speaking of normal monsters and shard drops, right? So I've noticed or observed a few interesting quirks, I suppose, or qualities. So, for one, those treasure rooms, those or I don't know what I should call those, the little challenge rooms, basically, where there's a treasure that's inaccessible, and you have to defeat a certain number of enemies before the treasure unlocks. That treasure you can still hit, even while it's indestructible, and your critical hits generate money every time. Even though you don't actually deal damage, but it's still, hittable, and you can crit, and you can just sit there in the middle and spam attack and generate money. It's probably not a huge amount. I mean, I wasn't really able to monitor the exact number because money was constantly counting up. It's probably a relatively small amount each time, but, I mean, it's something. Certainly some amount of extra money can be made that way. If you, so long as you can sit there in the middle and keep attacking the thing, and not having to, focus on dodging enemy attacks. So that's one thing. And also, presumably, as a consequence of having corrupted a certain number of abilities, or any abilities at all, perhaps, in addition to normal enemies, sometimes shadowy versions of enemies have spawned. Those always seem to be one-shot, and they don't seem to normally drop any shards, but when you kill them with a crit, they do. So, yeah, I guess anything you can hit and critically hit will always generate money via this shard collector. Wait, which we no longer have equipped? Huh? Did I unequip that? Wait. Okay, it's re-equipped now. Right, we do want Assassin still, I think. Although, I mean, 40% more shards. I mean, it's more often, but not more shards. But I guess that's still good. I mean, it sounds pretty good. And we do have a 15% crit chance now, even without the Assassin bonus. Of course, 30% is better. And that is a very nice damage increase as well. I wonder if I should just go for Golden Charm as my shard increase. And, yeah, maybe Assassin as an offensive increase. What else do we have? Health Charm, rank 2. Monsters have a 6% chance to convert their shards into health elixir. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing okay, though. Once again. That might change once I start delving deeper into the next new area, and enemies start becoming even tougher. But so far, things have been pretty tame. Stand Firm, rank 2, reduces cannon recoil and incoming environmental damage by 40%. Still no disadvantage. I think that went from 30% to 40%. So yeah, not bad. Tough Skin. Increase armor by 10, reduce the cannon's damage by 25%. I could live with that as a disadvantage, for sure, if I want something protective for some reason. Okay, Bullet Transfabricator. Ammo regenerates every 30 seconds, but your melee damage is reduced by 25%. That's a pretty hefty cost. I mean, the gun is good, but it's not enough to fight things with, just the gun. And every 30 seconds is not fast enough to use that reliably, right? Like, to just outright spam range attack. It's an option, though. Magnet rank 1, right. Oh, 3 times Father. This is so tempting. I would really love to have a slot for this, but if it's only ever going to be 3 slots, I can't see myself doing that, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Anyway, yeah, I wonder... I don't know. I don't know if the biggest question is, and I guess I could just maybe try to look up information on this specifically, because it's so hard to monitor, in-game. But maybe someone has done that. I wonder if shards generated by this ever increase, if it's based on the enemy type or the area you're in, because if it's always just 5 extra shards for a crit, I mean, that still adds up, but, by the, end of the game or just later in the game, it's definitely gonna lose power. You gain a few shards. I suppose rank 2 is probably gonna be, you will gain, a decent number of shards, and then a rank 3 that probably exists will be a large number of shards, so maybe it's gonna become more interesting, but I suppose for now, we have rank 2 of this, so we're gonna go with this. Oh, right. And instead of this one, I'm gonna go with Assassin, I think. I should probably go for a rank 2, because obviously they're gonna be just better. Sharp Edge. I mean, I wouldn't mind rank 2 of this. Presumably like a 20% damage increase, melee damage increase for a 25% health reduction. I'd be okay with that. But, you know what? Assassin is nice. 30% crit chance, even though we don't gain money from those crits anymore. Right, and here we have Negotiator. I mean, it's not called Negotiator 1 or anything, so who knows, maybe those 3 other slots here in the middle will be something else entirely. Anyway, what are we doing here? Damage? More health? Guess I was working toward this. Might as well, right? There's so much money and everything's slightly less expensive now. Health and finisher charges. You know what? I think I'm... Oh, shield downtime. Yeah, let's actually do that. There you go. Health, luck. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna go unlock stuff now. I guess I'm still gonna focus on mostly offensive things. I might be able to get most things unlocked here. Oh, probably not everything. Damage, yes please. Luck, sure. More luck. Damage and more luck. Yeah. Armor 2. There. Finisher charges reduced by 2 now total. I think 2 or 3 even. Not bad. Armor and health. I guess gun damage is nice. But melee damage is even nicer. Extra ammo, right. Yeah, sure. That seems useful. More extra ammo. Ah, okay. That's how far we were able to get. But that's pretty far, honestly. That's pretty amazing. Yep. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm making things too easy by grinding like this, but, you know, I'm not grinding to make things easier. I kind of want to just play the game without making any progress, so it's really all I can do. Plus, it's just fun to mindlessly, you know, re-explore and fight hordes of enemies while listening to audiobooks, as I have been doing. So what can I say? Anyway, yeah, this took a lot more time than expected, but I'm still going to... Well, I'm going to end this playing session now, but I'm going to continue the episode and take another look at the new area. Region 2, I guess. And, yeah, maybe try to reach at least the first of those 2 abilities there. So I'll see you there in a sec. Well, here we are on our way to the Holy Eschaton City, I believe. This is not quite it yet, just the passageway there. Also, I had absolutely... Oh yeah, never mind, maybe we are in the Holy City now. But I'm gonna try to pronounce the eldritch-ish word for that, or words. Anyway, mostly because they're not on screen for long enough. What was I gonna say? Right. So yeah, I was a little bit surprised actually by how long that little recording took. I did not think those puzzles took me quite as long as they did, but they did. So I'm gonna have to try and kind of speedrun. We can get through here, no problem. Kind of speedrun towards the at least one of the abilities, so this episode does not become super long. I see. There was a similar situation earlier where it looked like this was going to happen, or that's what I expected. But then there was actually a platform, so the waterfall, or whatever fall this is, didn't even push me through. Here though. Okay. Maybe I can't do that without the actual dash that I'm... Oh, wait. Unless I can literally... No, I can't do that. So maybe this is actually where I do need some air dash. Some sort of air dash-like ability. I mean, it seems super close, but... So much for speedrunning, right? Getting hung up on literally the first little obstacle that I encounter. I guess what I could be doing... Nah, I mean, I could break that, but... I won't be able to magnetize almost any of it. Oh, I mean... A little bit of it. Actually, most of it, maybe? Worth it, just in case I don't come back. There we go. Absolutely worth it. I assure you. Oh, I think we see something maybe city-like in the distance. If you broaden your definition of city somewhat, perhaps. What is this down here? What is this? Okay, that's just this biome's version of the purple orb gates. Fair enough. Oh, and that's a crystal room, okay. I mean, we can't progress this way, so I will. There's another... Yeah, this situation definitely will not allow me to squeeze in there without the proper ability. And hey, here we have these shadow enemies that I think I might have mentioned, but I don't think we've seen on camera yet. Mysteriously, there was only one of them. I think there was a shadow crawler as well among the horde. Kinda easy to miss. I wonder if some sort of enemy causes them to spawn, because they are always one-shot, right? Or what specifically is up with that? I guess it's just a chance for those to spawn on top of other enemies. Oh, no! Oh, that's so cruel! A perk. It does get magnetized. Tough skin rank 2. Okay, it's not one that I necessarily absolutely want. Wait, is this stuff? No, that does not hurt. Green vines still hurt though. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, okay. In here. Take your time. This map does seem to feature these extremely small rooms sometimes. For what it's worth. Reinhardt. What? Jeria? Garen Smith? Lux Pharaoh? Okay. And this is the slow death again? Yeah. So I'm not sure I've correctly understood how that worked the one time I got this before. Could you not? Huh? Oh. Yep, well, tiny room. At least we have some slightly healthier enemies here that seem to almost be dodging me more than anything. Are they just taking damage over time? Yeah, okay. There's no visible effect on the enemy itself, I think, but seem to just be taking pretty chunky ticks of damage there over time. It's, oh no, actually that was a bit of a poisony looking effect just now. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna make a huge difference either way. I guess it would help against like really tanky enemies and absolutely cannot fight the push of those waterfalls when I'm already inside them. That's fair enough. Right. This is also clearly marked as an ability gate. Right. Yeah, in a kill room perhaps this poison would help somewhat, but against a normal enemy wave or horde like this, still not entirely sure. Horde is just the general term for any enemy onslaught, or if hordes are particularly large. And there just isn't a name for these for normal enemy attacks. But wave seems like a pretty decent description there. Anyway, I mean, it's good that we can't go that way because, well, I mean, taking a pretty roundabout path as it turns out, although, never mind, I guess going down was never an option. Did I not have this lower ability gate marked on the map before? Because I thought there were two different paths to take, but maybe not. There are all kinds of these purple things now, though. It's pretty clear that... Hey, there's a shadow. Yeah. And a shadow version of that. And they always die, and I don't think they drop shards, as I said. But they do produce shards when critically hit. Which I'm failing to demonstrate somehow, despite having... Still having 30% crit chance, right? I think. Anyway. different path I could have taken earlier. But I guess we're up here now. Moving kind of in the opposite direction of where I wanted to go, but that's fine. Yeah, anyway, purple stuff. Purple energy waterfalls. Definitely very prevalent here, and thus suggest that, very strongly suggest that one of the two abilities we'll get here is going to help us traverse them. And I would be kind of surprised if it's not some sort of dash in the air that just allows us to, you know, zip through without being affected by their gravity. Or, you know, downward force. I don't know, these guys look kind of terrifying, but honestly, they seem... They're tankier, of course, but they seem more harmless, less dangerous, you might say, than the Arania enemies from the first zone. Just because they actually get completely stopped by your attacks. Whereas the Arania just keep charging through you, even if you hit them. So, yeah. Anyway, up here, new zone. A ton of these tiny rooms here that, you know, aren't really rooms more often than not. There's that door downwards, and, you know, yeah, I think in the interest of maybe having a chance to make it to an ability before this becomes ridiculously long, which is honestly already well on the way of you know, of happening. I will try my best to at least, you know, go in the general direction, and generally toward the ability direction, until the game stops me somehow. So as much as I would otherwise be tempted to explore that upper path, for example, I will not. Oh, sure, I fell past. There might be treasure. I mean, there's no reason not to go for some quick treasure if it's, you know, right by the wayside. Not in this case, though. That's fine. Oh, I don't even have the crit to money perk anymore, do I? I think I exchanged that for 40% more money drops, or chance for money drops from normal enemies, which I guess does not affect the shadowy ones. Oh well. God, this is okay. Definitely normal amounts of enemies. So I guess we just happen to get only very small enemy numbers on our first short visit here. Anyway. You're just the stragglers? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, give me that money. Give me that money, please. Okay, just fall all the way through, no problem. And in fact... Oh, of course it's another blockade. But surely, yeah, surely we will be able to access the crystal room from up here. And that'll act as both a shortcut and a way further down and, you know, towards the abilities. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Can go through here, no problem. Wait, ouch. What's up here? Anything? Oh. No. Apparently not. Will you guys follow me into this room? I guess so, yeah. Guess they're not gonna spawn inside these special rooms. But they will follow me. Okay. Okay, so this priest Krucha Milach, nice animation, by the way, who we defeated, like, used to be on our side, on the Eschaton side, I suppose. The Eschaton are the organization, or... Hey, hi there, huge tentacle. Nice. You know, organizations surrounding the eldritch beings, or maybe Trapezohedron specifically. I don't know why I assume that there's just, you know, a whole pantheon of elder beings involved necessarily. I guess because there typically is. But, yeah, so the Eschaton are the the bad guys, but they are our chosen faction, right? So, the good guys for us. And this city... I mean, if this is their city, I suppose it doesn't exactly look like your typical holy place, right? Holy city, in the traditional sense. So it was the holy city of the Eschaton, of the eldritch evil. And Eschaton was one of their priests, and then he got turned around by the Valkyries, I guess, the enemies of the Eschaton, and corrupted, and that's why we had to defeat him. Okay. So at first, when, you know, before the last one or two bits of that last bit of lore there, it sounded like this was maybe like the Valkyries' holy city or something. Like an actually holy city. And Krucha Milach, a good priest, until he was corrupted by the, you know, until he betrayed his own people and was converted to the Eldritch cult. But no, the other way around, I suppose. Or I completely misunderstood, which is also perfectly possible. I do like these lightning. I do like this lightning effect. Also because it's really powerful, but you know, I just like lightning in games in general. Lightning magic of any kind is always cool. Right, we want to go that way though. Let's not get distracted. Yeah, would be really cool if there was a way to, you know, permanently unlock some of those kinds of effects, but it makes sense, of course, that they would only be temporary rewards from those shrines. Because it would be a little bit too powerful otherwise, perhaps. No, that's just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Prayer grounds, okay. So very zoomed out, and yeah, obviously, I mean, can we make it across though? Perhaps through some clever abuse of game mechanics. Yeah, I think we can actually. Although we might be stopped up there. Yeah, in fact, I can already tell that we will be stopped by a gate unless it continues further upwards. Also, yeah, I don't think we can make it across here actually. Never mind, because that wall is too angled to cling to. That's fair. So we'll be able to not just... Oh, wait. Oh, this is the first time we get a vista. I mean, it surely is a vista of some sort. Okay, yep. Alright. Ah, and of course that ability is not immediately accessible. The tease is real. Can make it here though. Alcove of Grief. Right, so we might not get just a short horizontal dash, but more like a, you know, something that shoots us far across horizontally. Because, you know. Okay, is this just a... oh god. Well, first of all, we have stronger enemies here. Fair enough. And I was thinking those projectiles... Oh, actually, I see the writhing tentacles now. Yeah, okay. So that's just a trap of some sort, not an enemy, unless that can be destroyed. No. That's just the equivalent of the lasers, I suppose. The stationary laser traps. I was wondering if we had something worm-like. No, we have something worm-like though. That's pretty cool. Well, worm-like only insofar as it likes to hide underground temporarily. Not otherwise particularly worm-like. Okay, well, I mean, we might be making our way towards that ability now. There is a possibility that going all the way to the bottom and over to the left would lead us to that ability, though, which might be a little bit closer. Actually, there's a good chance that's the case. So let's... ouch. Let's at least take a look. Of course, if I... well, against once I fall, there's gotta be somewhere to go. I'm not gonna have to climb all the way up. Which I don't think is what you're expected to do anyway. Okay, that's the shortcut leading back from the ability. Ordia Crawler, Eastern Pilgrimage. Okay, yeah, that's a huge area. Does not seem to be leading towards the ability in any kind of way. Okay, look at more of those bells that we saw. Ooh, wow, wasn't even paying attention to the background. Yep, that's pretty impressive looking. Oh? Oh. Ding dong. Alright, fair enough. Bring them on. Yeah, of course we saw the bells. And I guess the broken parts of these same kinds of structures that we see here. In the room with the... I forget what it's called. That gave us the discount. Would be nice if we got another one basically for free here. Well, not exactly free, but just as part of the normal progression, I guess. We seem to also be done with the enemy onslaught already. Yeah, that was pretty tame. Okay, what do we have over this way? Just to put it on the map. Okay, we have an ability gate. Right. So this has nothing to do with carrying shards, I suppose. Or does it? I've never tried doing this. No. Okay. Same color, but not related, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. What would be required to do that? Huh. Or to open this, for that matter. Okay, Western Pilgrimage. Well, I guess I was maybe a little bit too optimistic as far as being able to, you know, get my hands on one of those abilities quickly goes. But that's okay. Devour. Get devoured. So I don't exactly devour my enemies. Which is probably better. Most of them don't look very tasty. Or healthy. This is not the way. This is not the way. Is it the same one who's been following me around? I guess so. Oh, that's another trap. Okay. Oh no. It's never the straightforward way. It's okay. You know, it's fine. Oh, out of shield, actually. How could that happen? Getting much of a chance to regenerate the shield here either, but I do have my healing potions for that purpose. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see things actually becoming a little bit more challenging, or, you know, still being somewhat challenging despite all the grinding that I did. Okay, where's the big guy? Okay. He did look bigger than the other one, didn't he? But he was considered the same type. Anyway. Nope. Did I fall past something interesting? I don't know. Well, I found the way, so, you know. Okay, just so I don't get completely overwhelmed, I guess I'm gonna take care of these smallish enemy hordes here, enemy waves. So I'm gonna heal too. Oh, hey! Sure, I'll take a free ability along the way. Rebirth rank 1. So, be able to cheat death once, I would guess. But at what cost could that possibly come? Not that that kind of thing is typically very interesting to me. I don't know. Did not mean to heal there. Okay, well, upwards it is. To unlock that shortcut. Oh, I did not even see those spikes there. That's definitely not a path. Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lith. Ooh. I think at one point loading screen told me that lith enemies will always drop perks. Let's see if that's true. Was it true? No. Or maybe they, I mean, they obviously have a chance. We've seen that happen. Maybe there was no perk in the pool of possible perks for it to spawn that I didn't already have, and thus it just spawned a bunch of money? I don't know. At least that's a kind of mechanic I would imagine exists. Okay. Give me all that stuff. Out of elixirs. It's kind of spooky. But if nothing else, got a shortcut here. We'll watch the fancy animation again. Oh, hey, big guy. Okay, still no elixirs, that's fine. Looks like we won't be able to... like we won't have to traverse most of this big room, this big section of the map, I guess. On our way to the next one, because that's right up here. Oh, mysteriously there's already money, I guess. Did I fire a cannon at this height at some point? I don't remember doing that. Oh, okay, sure, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm not making much of an effort dodging those big guys' attacks. Probably should, though, I mean... Shields are holding for the most part, but I guess I should be slightly worried. Just because I have no way to recover my health right now. Okay. Yeah, and speaking of which, shields are actually... We're actually getting a little low there. Okay, and suddenly... No, never mind. Shields, we're still holding. Ooh. Until just now. Okay. And buffers have been thinned, finally. Jeez. Oh, I want to go that way though, right? I mean, I'm really close. Oh, never mind. Wait, oh, okay. Once again, it seems like maybe that might be a pixel perfect, yeah. Pixel perfect jump to, you know, get through that kind of situation just via gliding. Just like you can kind of cheese, you know, wall climbing just by chaining wall jumps. But I mean, I haven't been able to pull it off. And it's also obviously not required. Okay, I mean, at this point we're well on our way to finally getting our hands on that thing, and maybe even... Uh-oh, we're almost at an hour. When I combine the videos. I'm sorry, unless you don't mind, in which case I'm not sorry. I should have been... I don't know. I mean, I clearly underestimated just how much the game would make me work for the ability. I looked at the map and I fell for, you know, how simple it all looked. Blinded by greed or something. I don't know, but should I have just ended the episode? You know, should I have just made that puzzle room and discount getting an entire episode? Seems like a little, I don't know, a little too short. But I guess being able to, oh no, no, that's fine. Okay, so we were finally gonna be able to break these barriers. What could that, that's a bell of some sort. Okay. Let's see what it is. Strength amplifier. Press X and a direction. Okay. Wait. I'm pressing X in a direction though. Huh? Press X and a direction. Oh! Literally at the same time. Rebirth Ring 2, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so just holding a direction and pressing X just attacks normally. Okay. Interesting though. Does this recharge or anything? No. Can I chain it? Can I use it in mid-air? I guess not. Huh. I guess this is also, this doubles as a dash then, right? At least when you're standing on solid ground. I guess maybe. Wait. Okay, you can do that while you're downwards while you're standing on the ground. But when would that ever be? I guess that's only ever useful to break barriers downwards. Yeah. Unless you can do it in the air now. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I can pretty consistently do it while I'm standing, but never in the air, so... Oh. Okay. Thanks. Oh, did we unlock by... Is this what we unlocked by, defeating the bell event at the bottom of the chasm? That we can now... That we'll now get these bridges built for us? I guess that's kind of convenient, although clearly the game does not want me to go back up the way I came. Well, anyway, I finally got the ability. What am I doing here? It's already a little bit, you know, overly long, the episode, but that's okay, I hope. So there, first Gale? What am I saying? First goal reached. I don't even know where that came from. Oh, man. Okay. And there's so much left unexplored. Which kind of irks me, but, I don't know, I'm gonna Oh, we can definitely make our way up there, too. I guess I'm gonna focus on that next, although the game doesn't want me to climb back up immediately. I could just reset back to the, you know, to the sanctuary and choose the other way instead this time. Or I could go the way that the game wants me to go and just continue from here, but I'm obviously going to start a new episode. So, thank you so much for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.